Okay, so essential definitions in music. When learning music, we need to know some definitions to communicate with musicians. Okay, so let's dive into these definitions. So, first of all, we need to know what music is. Music has a lot of definitions, and this is one of them. Music is generally defined as the art of arranging sounds to create some combination of form, harmony, melody, rhythm, and otherwise expressive content. So, arranging sound. Sound can be arranged in a DAW, like this. These are cellos, bass, this is an example, clarinet, flute, like that. This is a piano, and these can be arranged in a way you like. And I arranged it in a way it sounds good, and I recorded it. After that, I arranged it. Okay, so that's the basic definition of music, of what a music is. And a form is actually the structure of the music. Now, when you take a song, the form would be the verse, chorus, bridge, and another final chorus. But when you take a music piece from Bach or Beethoven or someone else from history of music, that would be like an a form that is called binary form, ternary form, rondo form. That is a separate lesson actually, but something like the form I told you about, the song form, but it has something like a part A and a part B. So form has a lot of parts. So essentially the form has parts. Harmony. Harmony is actually when two or more notes are played together and that sounds good. And melody, that's a sequence of notes. Okay, so rhythm is the timing, and the rhythm comes around with the tempo, meter, and articulation. So you can talk about how the rhythm is by telling that it goes like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, or it goes like this 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, or 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, like that. So in context of music, pitch governs melody and harmony. I'll tell you what pitch is in the next coming lesson. The slide. Then rhythm governs tempo, meter, and articulation. Dynamics refers to loudness and softness. So if you give the piano a lot of pressure and a lot of loudness will be given by the piano to you. If you give less pressure, less force, the softness will be given out. So timbre and texture is actually when you take a violin and a piano and play the same note. If you take the violin and piano and take the note middle C and play it, there's a difference, right? That difference is called the timbre difference. Okay, now let's go to the needed definitions. Okay. Sound. In music, sounds are vibrations that are strongly regular. So, strongly regular is actually when a sound is like la, it goes in the same pitch, same sound, la, like that. But if you have a strongly regular sound, it goes like the pitch bends, la, like that. I hope you got it. Then pitch comes. The pitch is actually the specific frequency of sounds produced by a vibrating object. So this can be learned through the frequency. Middle C is 256 hertz. And A4 is 440 hertz, for example. So those frequencies are given, actually the sounds are given the numbers by using the number of vibrations per second. So the vibrations per second is 256 in note C. So that's called a pitch. Pitch is the 256 hertz part, but the note is something else. The note is the same thing as pitch, but the note is the name given to a specific pitch. I hope they get it. So you can have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and again C, D, E, F, G, A, B, like that. This is a note actually. Then timbre. As I told you before, the sound difference in different instruments. That's the timbre. Tone. Tone is a musical or a vocal sound with reference to its pitch, quality, and strength. So, you know what pitch is? You might know what quality is. Quality products, maybe. So, if you don't crack while singing, that would be quality vocal. And strength is if you don't sing in falsetto, you might be singing well, maybe with power and strength. That would be strength. So a tone is a combination of all the three of these things, and the tone is another name, another thing as well, called from the lesson tone, semitone, unison. But in this context, it is something entirely different. So if you take a musical sound and change its pitch, quality, or the strength one at a time, you will get a different tone. So if you just change the quality, or maybe just change the singer, that is a different tone, because this singer is different, or the instrument is different. And if you give a little bit of strength and more strength for the same note, same pitch, with the same quality vocals, that would be different tone. That would be different tone. Okay, that's it.